Hello, Tom Kosnick, founding partner of the Vices Group, here with Yvonne McAteer, who is co-founder of Outpace Digital Marketing. Yvonne, welcome.
Thank you, Tom. Nice to be here. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, tell me about Outpace Digital Marketing, Yvonne.
So, Outpace Digital Marketing is a full service marketing agency. We do everything from upfront value proposition and messaging creation, which is so important to get right. A lot of content, as well as all kinds of paid advertising for lead generation and brand awareness. The clients that select to choose us benefit from what we call return on understanding, right? We get the space, we understand the industry, we understand the buyer, we understand the messaging and the solution. So we are very fortunate to have that benefit.
You and I have talked before, and you know that the Vices Group sponsors a CMO peer roundtable in the industry, and the topic of sales and marketing alignment come up, I think, at every meeting. And so, why is the sales and marketing alignment so important?
Yeah. So great question, and volumes could be written on this topic. So I'll share a couple things. First of all, the results are there, right? If you get it right, there is proven results. I'll give you two, little data points. So you have a increase in win rates of 30 to 40% if you get it right. You have a 70% chance of engaging with a buyer earlier on in the sales cycle. But most importantly is really the human element of it. That is how buyers are buying, right? B2B buyers are buying that way. So it gives you an opportunity to build a relationship throughout their entire cycle. So that's probably the most important why the providers, right, the solution providers should work to get sales and marketing alignment right. It's for the buyer journey.
Why is it so difficult to get it right?
Yeah. So I will say on a positive, optimistic front, it has gotten a lot better. There has been great progress. Sales and marketing teams within organizations are meeting more regularly. That's super important. But I think one of the reasons why it's so difficult to get right is it has to be more integrated. We have a framework that takes the 5 areas where the functions have to be more integrated. But I'll give you 2 kind of tactical steps from that framework. So one is at the very top level, the goals have to be aligned. So both functions should have revenue goals. It's not a handoff of, I got a lead, now I turn it to sales. Again, that's not how the buyers are buying. So having those goals aligned helps you operate more fluidly along the journey of a buy. So that's one, keep in mind the goal setting. And then 2 is shadow one another. If you have your marketing person shadow a salesperson on a day when they're working the phones, working emails, getting hung up on, have that kind of empathy for the function, and also have sales sit with marketing. They don't have any idea what it takes to create a creative, right? Like the amount of iterations and the thinking and the creativity that it requires. So that's not a silver bullet, but is a great start.
Give us one piece of wisdom for our listeners.
So unrelated to any of this, one of our goals is to bring more like peace, love, and joy into the business world, believe it or not. But I'll give a little tip of something that I've been not mastering but practicing is, every little thought that drops into your head doesn't necessarily belong there. So you don't have to own it. You can actually take your thoughts captive and replace them so that you're focusing on things that are going to get you to your personal, financial, business goals on a regular basis.
Nice tip. I like it. Yvonne McAteer, co-founder of Outpace Digital Marketing. Yvonne, thanks for spending time with us.
Thank you, Tom. Nice to see you.